President Trump standing by the families of those killed by illegal immigrants as he offers Democrats a deal on border security.
Our next guest lost her son, Police Sergeant Brandon Mendoza, to an illegal immigrant. She says Nancy Pelosi refuses to meet with her and fellow Angel families and is pleading with her to accept the president's offer.
Angel mom Mary Ann Mendoza joins us now. Mary Ann, we're so happy to have you today, but obviously it's still very sad, very tragic, the circumstances with which you have to speak out.
Good morning. It is. And, you know, it's almost to the point where there's nothing more to say to Nancy Pelosi. I myself and several other Angel moms have reached out to her on numerous occasions when we've been in D.C. to meet. And, you know, with the Women's March going on and stuff, I find it ironic that it's Angel moms that Nancy Pelosi refuses to meet with.
That is quite ironic. And she refuses to meet with the president as well. So you're not alone. You heard the president yesterday reach an olive branch out, you might say. He wants that border wall funding, but willing to give some relief temporarily for DACA recipients. What do you make of that offer?
You know, in any negotiation, there's going to be give and take. And, you know, just like everybody says the liberals can't have everything they want, well, the conservatives should know that, too. And I'm speaking on my own beliefs as an Angel mom that, you know, I understand these DACA children were brought here, you know, not unknowingly. There needs to be some DACA reform, though, because there are illegal alien criminals within that DACA program. And the we just have to be able to give and take. We have to know that the people who are coming into this country are contributing members of society. We cannot allow these people just to run amok.
Yeah, very well said.
I have some thoughts, and they've just completely gone from my mind.
No. Your point, we understand it fully, and I want to bring it further, because here you are as an Angel mom standing up for DACA children, basically people brought here illegally by their parents. They're here, some of them are going to school, some serving in our military, but we forget to mention your son served his country, our country. He was a police officer, killed by an illegal immigrant. He was driving drunk, this illegal immigrant, 2 or 3 times the legal limit, and was high on meth. Democrats don't want to talk about that, Mary Ann, but why is it that your son served our country, he's tragically killed by an illegal immigrant? Why won't Nancy Pelosi sit down with you, look you in the eye, and say, your child matters just like the DACA children?
There's so much compassion in her voice when she talks about the children who are separated from their parents at the border for 20 days. But she will never mention to our children. And what's really sad to me is it's Angel families who are out there, in the, you know, fighting this fight. Some of us, you know, Pierce's family that I just met this past weekend, they have barely buried their son, and yet they're out fighting for their fellow Americans. Angel families are the driving force of bringing this information to the public, and we are trying to let our fellow Americans know this does not need to be you next, and we need to support our politicians who are out there fighting for us. And politicians like Nancy Pelosi needs to realize her time's up. She needs to step down because she's out of touch with reality, and really, she's losing a lot of respect from women in our country.
Well, and the point you made is about separation for 20 days. Of course, your separation permanent, and that's why you deserve to be heard all the more.
Five years fighting. You know, how many more families are going to keep joining us?
Well said. Mary Ann Mendoza, God bless you and your son, your entire family. Thank you.
Thank you very much.